Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the New Jersey Nets. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And it's Bibby in at point.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Kidd with the bucket.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Jason Kidd, first personal foul, first team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Bibby to the inside.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bibby.
Here's Kidd. The three ball. And New Jersey another three. Here's Bibby.
Next foul call. Jason Kidd. Second personal foul, second team foul. Coming out of the floor for New Jersey.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Richard Jefferson.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Divac. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Jefferson grabs the miss. Here's Kittles. Yes, it's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And so here's Sacramento. New Jersey getting their last shot to go. Here's Jefferson. And New Jersey another three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Divac. Pass to Weber. To halt the run. Count it. Weber's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Kings.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Divac. Rebounded by New Jersey. And they're pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. McCulloch with the bucket.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Stojakovic. Jackson outside. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
They conceded the points to him, and he couldn't take advantage. That miss might stick with him.
Here's Jefferson. And New Jersey, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Nice shot by Christie.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New Jersey leading by 13. Here's Scalabrini. Still no points. Connects from downtown.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
From deep. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. So both teams changing it up here. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Stojakovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Jefferson. And New Jersey, another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Here's Van Horn. It's rebounded by Divac. Kings trail by 18. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Divac. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Scalabrini. Gets the three ball to go. Scalabrini's got 6 points. And here's Jackson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New Jersey out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at the Kings. We've got Jackson, and it's Weber in at the 4.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Drives to the hoop, and Scalabrini gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Turkoglu. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Martin on the wing. There's the 3. And New Jersey, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Weber. He's guarded by Martin. Here's the break. Here's Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Brown, he's checked in for Williams. New Jersey leading by 22. Here's Jefferson. And New Jersey, another three.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
To the wing, right side. Weber passes to Bibby. Here's Weber. Second shot opportunity. Jefferson grabs the miss. It's Martin on the wing. And New Jersey, another three.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Martin's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Out left to the wing. Here's Turkoglu. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And New Jersey has possession. Here's Scalabrine. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Scalabrine's got 7 points here in the quarter. Here's Bibby. No made baskets yet. Wallace outside. Here's Turkoglu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called, New Jersey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Turkoglu's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Kidd.
Substitution.
Rebound by Pollard. Here's Stojakovic to the middle. Pass to Bibby. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. Knocks down the triple. Kidd's got 12 points.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's the three. And New Jersey, another three.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Wallace, the pass to Pollard. Here's Stojakovic. Shot is good. Pollard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Here's Kidd. No good from outside. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Divac. Here's Stojakovic. Here's Pollard. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Divac. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And here's New Jersey. Here's Kidd. And New Jersey, another three. Kidd's gone 6 of 8. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Stojakovic. McCulloch pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Jefferson, pass to Kidd. And New Jersey, another three.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Divac. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Kittles in at the 2 spot. Van Horn, shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for Sacramento. And it's Weber in at the power forward spot. Martin outside. Pass to Kittles. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Kittles has got 8 points.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Down low, Stojakovic takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Kidd. And New Jersey, another 3.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And so here's New Jersey. To the right side, here's Kittles. And New Jersey, another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Bibby, good.
Mike Bibby.
Bibby's got his first points in this one.
Now, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Kittles passes to Van Horn. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Christie. No good from the wing.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Takes the 3. And New Jersey, another 3.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And here's New Jersey. They're on a 20-6 run. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Stojakovic, no good. Stojakovic has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Pass to Martin. Here's Kittles. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
On offense, here are the Kings. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Kidd. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Christie. And the three-pointer goes. Christie's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Divac. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 12.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
1:35 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Stojakovic. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Martin. Pass to Kittles. Fires the three. And New Jersey another three.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And so here's Sacramento. Here's Stojakovic. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Weber. No good with a layup. And here's New Jersey. Here's Kittles. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Bibby. Here's Weber. And that's good from 17 feet.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Drains the triple. Martin's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Weber. Inside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
From 9 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McCulloch's got 8. Here's Bibby. Pass to Weber. Divac. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Jersey, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Kings with the ball. They've got Williams, and it's Scalabrine in at the small forward position.
Richard Jefferson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nets. Number 1, Brandon Armstrong.
Here's Bibby. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Here's Armstrong. Over to the left wing. Collins passes to Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Jackson. Wallace left side. Second chance effort. Rebounded by New Jersey.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Wallace's shot is good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Williams from long range. And New Jersey another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Jackson's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. From the baseline, hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Williams is checked in for New Jersey. Christie's checked in for Sacramento. Rebounded by New Jersey. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams finds Williams. Here's Jefferson. Oh, from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Bibby. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Divac got 4 points in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Jefferson, good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Williams from long range. And New Jersey another 3. Here's Christie. Pass to Wallace. Fires for 3. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Williams. Over to the wing for 3. Armstrong with a bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Bibby. Wallace left side. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
1:53 left in the final quarter. Wallace, the pass to Divac. Down low. Wallace outside. Second chance shot, and he gets that one.
Wallace. Assist goes to Vlade Divac.
And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Scalabrine passes to Williams. Here's Jefferson. And New Jersey another 3.
And this is the kind of hot streak that just makes you smile.
Here's Bibby. The shake. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bibby, good.
Mike Bibby.
Bibby's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Williams' shot is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Williams with it. Watch by Wallace. And And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Bibby, the pass to Wallace. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to D-Box. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Christie.
New Jersey foul. Richard Jefferson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Bibby, the pass to Stojakovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's New Jersey winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.